Hey, y'all, welcome to the Blue Plate Special. It is real live music right here in beautiful downtown Knoxville, Tennessee. We are in the Old City today at Barley's for the Big Plate. Feel free to come join us if you like. But if you can't be here with us, know it's streaming live right now on all of our socials as well as our YouTube channel where you can watch it back later at your convenience. So our guests today, they've come up from Chattanooga.
Lord, God's country.
Yeah, same state, just a hour and a half apart or so, y'all. Give a great big welcome to Randy Steele and High Cold Wind to the Big Plate, live from Barley's.
To a tambourine, without knowing how much it would mean. To hear that sound meant you would call me, but you ain't calling me. Now every time I hear a tambourine, I check my pocket just to see. And I recognize that mournful sting, but you ain't calling me. Seems like yesterday and it seems like a lifetime ago. I get reminded all the time when you are the last thing on my mind. You would have loved the way that Auburn played. They beat the brakes off of Ole Miss today. You would raise a glass of beer and say, God bless the SEC. Trails we used to walk are all the same. Our old apartment has completely changed. Last year fire took that Italian place, they might legalize. Seems like yesterday and it seems like a lifetime ago. I get reminded all the time that you are the last thing on my mind. It happens all the time. Man, I wish you were alive. I see your face and your daughter's face. She has your smile and she has your gait. And I call your dad on his birthday each January. I know you hate for me to end the song without passing a few things along. Oh, Auburn Tigers, Lord and Eagle, God bless the SEC. It seems like yesterday and it seems like a lifetime ago. Yeah, remind me all the time when you are the last thing on my mind. Was it yesterday? Cause it seems like a lifetime ago. Yeah, remind me all the time when you are the last thing on my mind. It happens all the time. Man, I wish you were alive. Hey, how's everybody doing? Man, what a wonderful Friday it is today. I'm still stuffed from yesterday. I hope you guys are making room for pizza right now. This is an original song right here called The Extra Mile is a Gravel Road.
It's Randy Steele and High Cold Wind with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. Randy, did you grow up in Chattanooga?
I grew up in Bradley County, Tennessee, which is not too far from Chattanooga. But so I would say Chattanooga area. But all the people I grew up with would be real mad if I said I grew up from Chattanooga.
Okay.
But
So how long have you been in Chattanooga?
I moved to Chattanooga in the early 2000s. Literally 2000. In March of 2000, my wife and I moved there. I got hired for a job there. And we've been living there ever since. We love Chattanooga. It's a great town. It's both of us went to school here in Knoxville and met and then just got hired in Chattanooga. That's the only reason why we moved there was because we got a job there. And been there ever since. It's been a great place.
All right. So the band here, High Cold Wind, is relatively a newish band.
It's funny, mainly in title, because I've been playing with these guys since like 2008, and we played in a band called Slim Pickens Bluegrass, which is still around and plays mostly regional in Chattanooga. But we wanted to do a little bit more original stuff and do some more touring, and so that's where this kind of got born out of that. When we got to tour in Europe in 2016, and then ever since then it's just been a lust to go play as many shows as we can and tour as much as we can. So we're using this High Cold Wind version to do that.
So how long has High Cold Wind been?
Officially 3 years. We put the High Cold Wind EP out, and then we named the band after that EP. And this band was kind of the studio band for that EP, which was something that I'd done because I do a lot of singer-songwriter touring solo, and we had to do some more bluegrassy stuff. So we got these fellas who I've been playing with forever in another band, and then we just started this up, and then it just kept on going. It started off just being songwriter stuff with a bunch of these songs that you're here now or that you're going to hear in a little bit. But, man, it took off into doing all these festivals and playing all these bluegrass shows. All of a sudden, it was supposed to be a songwriter thing, and then it turned into a bluegrass thing, which is good.
You're fusing the two together, I do.
Yeah, I try to,
really
yeah.
well. All right, why don't you introduce the band to folks?
Absolutely. Over here on guitar is one of the best people I know in the whole wide world. His name is Brad Clark. Over here on the mandolin is one of the most mid people I know my whole life. His name is John Boyer.
Howdy, folks.
And back here on bass, easily one of the worst people that I know, is Mr. Justin Hupp.
So you can find out more about what's going on with the band by just simply visiting the website there, Randy Steele and High Cold Wind. You know, it's Black Friday. Yep. You're kind of required to do some shopping today, and there just happens to be some merch available in this suitcase over here on the side of the table.
Very true. If you have not had the pleasure of buying something out of a suitcase, today is your lucky day because we have got a suitcase full of stuff we need to get gas money to get home with. So
spoken just like a shady salesman. And merch available as well there at Randy Steele and highcoldwind.com. There's a love bucket in place right here in front. And I'm going to back out of the way, y'all. We're going to get more music here from Randy Steele and High Cold Wind on the big plate live from Barley's.
relatively chill, yeah. All right, thank you guys so very much. All right, we're going to play a song. This is another original. This is called The Big Talking Woman. Oh, thank you guys so very much. That right there is called A Big Talking Woman, which is available on an EP we put out called Moccasin Bender. You can pick it up anywhere online or at Sears and Roebuck or Roses, any of those places. All right, y'all ready, Brian? This here is a song called There's a Part of Me. Thank you guys. We really appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with us out here on Black Friday. It's we got here a little early because we had to stop and hit Walmart. John fighting people over mandolin strings in the parking lot. Luckily, John won. He got a smoking deal. He said he had a great deal on G-strings. We had to go pick it out. But he wouldn't let us see the package, and he bought all these mandolin strings in, but apparently they were in a weird section. You're right. That's very true, Brad. Okay, we've lot enough. All right, here's another song full of lies right here. Song inspired by
Randy Steele and High Cold Wind with us here today on the Big Plate live from Barley's. Support for the WDVX Blue Plate special comes from listeners just like yourselves and from our friends right here at Barley's. Home of the Big Plate on Fridays at noon. Coming up next Friday, y'all, Wasted Major will be here with us. You can find out more about them by visiting our website at WDVX.com. Additional support comes from Modelo Especial, Corona Extra, and Visit Knoxville. So one little other quick little PSA I want to throw out there is right now WDVX is focused on the end of the year with Capricornucopia. We are going to be teaming up with other folks in the community for care cuts who take good care of our homeless here in downtown Knoxville. We're going to be collecting goods. There's a bucket at the front door. We'll be doing this every Friday through the beginning of next year. And yeah, so check out the list of items that are needed up front. And next week, come and put a little blessing in the bucket up front for our friends at Care Cuts. You can find out more at WDVX.com. So, Randy, are you writing all the songs here?
Yes, ma'am. All these are songs that are written by me, except for this next one we're going to play. But, yeah, all these songs are written by me.
Great segue, Red.
Yeah.
All right. So, well, what about, do you ever co-write? Do you like to do that?
I do some co-writing, and I have done some with a bunch of really cool folks. But typically on here, it's just been like bluegrass stuff that we've been pulling off. So John and I do some writing. We've been doing some banjo fiddle writing here lately, and hoping to put a banjo fiddle album out one day. But you know how it is. It's just big dreams is all we got. So we're just writing and hanging and picking bluegrass as much as we can.
Well, all right. I'm going to let you do just that. I'm out of the way, y'all. It's Randy Steele and High Cold Wind on the Big Plate live from Barley's.
All right. And like I said, all them songs we've played before are all originals. This one right here is a cover song. So I hope you enjoy it. Girl, you must be mad. she decided to die. She pushed her wheelchair to the edge of the shore. To her left smiled, you won't hurt me no more. Then a sight she never seen made her jump and say, with a golden ring, she was passing my way. And so castles made of sand fall down the sea, eventually. Oh, thank you guys so very, very much. It's an old Jimi Hendrix song right there. We're gonna play another original here. This is called Adam and Rose. I've got this is off of an EP titled Moccasin Bender. Still yours, and his heart gently aches when the autumn wind moves. Scared of his own shadow, he round the table, she round the rest. Up there all night while Adam and Rose and their own child. Adam and Rose and their own child.
It's Randy Steele and High Cold Wind with us here today on the big plate, live from Barley's. They've got one last tune, but before they do that, we want to invite everyone back with us next Friday Wasted Major's going to be back with us again next Friday, and they actually have a couple of new holiday tunes that they're going to release for us here next week. So join us for that. You can find out more by visiting our website there at WDVX.com. Tomorrow, we'll be back at Visit Knoxville with Andy Miller. And, so again, want to remind everybody about Capricornucopia. We're collecting goods. The barrel is up front. Keep us in mind next week when you come back to the big plate, and let's fill those barrels up for care cuts. Want to take half a second out. Think a couple of my guys, Jeter here, had a birthday last week. And Justin back there on the soundboard has a birthday today. So everybody wish them a happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
After the show. We got a good team here at the Blue Plate. And, Jeter loves attention, so be sure and give it to him after the show. Randy Steele and highcoldwind.com.
Yeah, Randy Steele on banjo on Instagram is probably the easiest one, or highcoldwind.com. Either one of those, they all end up in the same place.
All right, now after the show, I want everybody to remain calm and not storm the merch table all at once. We'll do this in an orderly Black Friday manner. You will approach the merch table slowly and not trample Randy in the process.
I don't know. We're going to video it, so if you guys want to get in fights, man, we might be able to take this thing viral today.
Also, there's a love bucket in place, so we can fill it up with a little love for the band today. Thank y'all so much for being here with us. Will you leave us with the last one?
Yeah, thank you so much, Red and WDVX, for having us. We really appreciate it. We love Blue Plate Special. We've been coming to it for years and years and years. And even this morning, I was thinking about it, how it's been over 10 years since I did my first one, and I still was like, ooh, Blue Plate Special, nervousness and shaky this morning. So we really appreciate it. Thanks so much for having us. You ready, Justin? Yeah. 1, 2. It's my last Friday night in the lights of the big city. When the sun comes up, I'll be miles down the road. I won't live back in tears or February 70. I'll sing down like it can know that I am broke. And it's one more beer and I'm out of here. I'm taking this concrete, turning into Steele. Going down to the country where the skies are red and blue. The only one around here that could give me a pulse. There's no when I'm leaving, I am leaving you. There's one more beer and I'm out of here. Well, goodbye sirens, goodbye city lights, goodbye big trains, goodbye welcome fate. Yeah, goodbye traffic jams, goodbye modern life. Yeah, goodbye Nashville, please forget my name. Yeah, it's one more beer and I'm out of here. Thank you guys so much for Randy Steele and High Cold Wind. Hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving weekend. Thank you guys again.
Join us again next time for more real live music on the Big Play, live from Barley's.